Hi, this is Tejas Parab,
This is Jason.
This is Risha Malik.
and we are Team Blue Chair, and we have built an application called Restofinder. So basically, Restofinder was built to tackle a problem uh, which we have documented in a wiki. So there are basically millions of restaurants around the world and a lot of cuisines and a lot of reviews around. But going through those reviews is pretty difficult and a cumbersome task to do. So through our application, what we have done is that we have a dedicated user type called as a critic who gives reviews, and those reviews are verified. And uh, since the critic is associated to a company and has uh, therefore the
Some
the
credible info.
some credible info. So the other types of users that we have are uh, registered users, critics, owners, advertisers, and anonymous users as well. Also the admin. Apart from this, so the tech stack that we have used is mean stack actually, wherein we have used MongoDB for the database and Express along with Node.js for the backend and Angular for the front end. So in order to show you the data model, I would be switching on to my IDE. So this is the user schema actually. So this is the basic schema on which the other types of users are built upon. So this is a generalization relation that we have over here. So these are the fields that all of the users basically have, barring the user type. As you can see, we are using enum over here to restrict the type of user uh, types that we have. And this is the registered user schema that we have. As you can see, we have favorites, follows, and followed by lists, which would be better understood by you when my teammate Rishabh gives you an overview, a walkthrough of the application. Similarly, you can go through critic, who has a company name, position, follows, followed by endorses. So all of this you can find out more when you go through the website yourself. So I would be handing over the video to Jay.
All right, so I'm going to be explaining the admin part of the website. As you can see, if you go to the website, it's very pretty. And you can see the featured restaurants, as well as the advertisements and events that the website is dealing with right now. So to become an admin, you type in admin, and just log in. And if you'll notice on the header here, it says admin manage. Click on that, and you'll be able to create, read, update, and delete on all the users. And since only registered users have favorites, you'll be able to create, read, update, delete on those favorites as well. And additionally, restaurants. So if you want to create a user, for example, it directs you to the register page, and you'll be able to just fill in whatever information you want and create a user. And to update, the page looks very similar, except that the fields are already populated with the existing values, so you can just change the values that you want to change. And to remove a user, you just click on this remove button, and the user is removed. And if you want to do operations on the favorites, just click on these. And if you want to create a favorite, just click on create favorite. For example, let me create a favorite for user register 1 for Sam LaGrassa's. And the favorite has been created, and let's take a look. He now has a favorite to Sam LaGrassa's. And the operations are pretty similar for both favorites and restaurants as with users. So you can deal with that yourself.
Hey, this is Rishabh. I'll be going through the different user type except admin. First, I'll start with Alice, which is a registered user type. Let me log out and log in again. Alice, Alice. So a registered user type will have like two notable functionalities. It can follow other critics and other registered users, and it can add a favorite to its favorite restaurant. And when we go to the profile of the registered users, you will see all the reviews that the registered user have given to the restaurants. There are so many reviews for this user. Uh, when you go down, you'll see the follows that this registered user follows all of these users. When you go more down, you will see the followed by this registered one is following Charlie, and you will see the restaurant, Como Restaurante. You can do all the CRUD operations here on the reviews. You can edit a review like that, pre-fill, switch the fields and click on update review. You can delete a review. You can view your stats. You can update your information, and similarly, you can unfollow your followed users right here. Just click on unfollow and you're done. You can visit your favorite restaurant right here from the profile, see all its info. You can unfavorite it, write a new review for it, and you can search for critic also from the search users. It will show you all the critic user type. Just click on one. It will show their reviews. If you want to follow them, just click on follow. When you go to your profile, it will be shown as your follows. Click one. Now I'll be logging out of Alice to show owner user type. Owner user type basically have additional functionality of endorsing other owners and creating new events. So we are in the Bob profile. Here we can see the follows, endorses, endorsed by, is claimed restaurant. Yeah, owner can also claim a restaurant. So if you go to this restaurant, it will show as claimed because this restaurant is claimed by Bob. Similarly, we can unclaim this restaurant right here from the profile. Just click unclaim and we are done. And you can see the events of the Bob right here. You can edit it, you can delete it. So basically, all the CRUD for the event is there. Okay, just let me up the price to $1,000. Here we go. It's updated to $1,000. Yeah, nothing more to that.
Yeah.
So now I'll be logging out of Bob and just going go through a quick review for Charlie, which is a critic user type. Uh,
Here the password is also the same as the username for all the users.
so what's special about critic is critic can give reviews to the restaurant, and on the restaurant you can see that it also shows the user type. Search for user. So if you go to a restaurant, it says Charlie critic, so that carries a weight for the reviews so that the user can know whether the review is valid or not. Similarly, you can write a review for a restaurant right here, or you can also endorse the other owners. So let me find the owner and endorse it. Yeah, so we'll endorse the owner too. And so when we go to the Charlie profile, we can see that Charlie endorses owner too. We can also unendorse from here. All the CRUD operations are there. Finally, we have the fourth user called advertiser. Advertiser don't do much. It just posts its advertisement, which can be managed from its profile page.
So for an advertiser user to register, he needs to provide his payment information.
Yeah, that's the distinction between him and the critic. uh, Advertiser needs to provide his company information plus his credit card information.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't advertise for free. So when we go to the profile of advertiser, you can see all the advertisements that he has created. You can update his info. You can create a new ad here, right here. You can also delete ad, update ad. Yeah, and it's updating. That's it, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.